80% of projects are dead before they start and nobody notices. One of these 5 mistakes is silently killing yours right now. Stay till the end to find out which one. 70% of projects fail. Not because of bad developers. Not because of tight budgets. They fail because of 5 invisible mistakes that nobody talks about until it is too late. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what kills projects silently and how to stop it before it starts. The first mistake is what I call the foggy destination. The project kicks off with excitement, energy, and a vague one-liner that means something different to every person in the room. In 2017, a mid-size fintech company in London launched a 12-month platform rebuild. The brief said modernize the user experience. The CTO imagined a new tech stack. The product head imagined new features. The CEO imagined cost savings. 12 months and $2 million later, they had none of it. A PMI study found that 37% of projects fail due to unclear goals and requirements. If your project cannot be explained in one sentence that everyone agrees on, you do not have a project. You have a slow-motion disaster. The second mistake is the yes trap, and it is the most dangerous word in project management. Scope creep does not arrive with a warning label. It arrives as a reasonable request from a senior stakeholder who says this should only take a day. Basecamp, the project management company, almost destroyed their own product in 2012 by saying yes to every feature request. Jason Fried, their CEO, later admitted they had lost sight of what the product was supposed to be. Every yes to a new feature is a no to your deadline, your quality, or your team's sanity. The best project managers I have seen do not fight scope creep after it appears. They make it structurally impossible by locking scope in writing and requiring a trade-off for every addition. If something new comes in, something old must go out. That one rule saves more projects than any tool or framework ever will. The third mistake is putting the wrong people in the wrong seats. I watched a healthcare startup in Bangalore assign their best backend engineer as the project lead because he was senior. Within 3 months, the project was behind schedule, the engineer was burned out, and the team morale had collapsed. Technical skill and leadership skill are not the same thing. Google's Project Aristotle studied hundreds of teams and found that the number one predictor of team success was not talent or experience. It was psychological safety, the ability to speak up without fear. If your team cannot disagree openly, problems stay hidden until they become emergencies. Before you assign roles, ask yourself one honest question. Is this person in this role because they are the right fit, or because it was the convenient choice? The fourth mistake is flying blind with no early warning system. Most project managers track progress by asking, "Are we on track?" in a weekly meeting. And every week, someone says yes, mostly on track. Then in month 4, mostly on track suddenly becomes "we need 3 more months." The Denver International Airport baggage system is a legendary example. It was supposed to automate baggage handling for the entire airport. Status reports kept saying on track until suddenly the project was 16 months late and $500 million over budget. You cannot manage what you cannot see. The fix is brutally simple. Stop tracking activity and start tracking outcomes. Replace how many tasks did we complete with what working software can we demo this week. If the answer is nothing, your project is not mostly on track. It is in trouble. The fifth mistake is death by meetings. This one will feel personal because you have lived it. A project that should take 4 months takes 8 because half of every week is spent in status updates, alignment calls, and meetings about meetings. Atlassian published research showing the average employee attends 62 meetings per month, and half of them are considered a waste of time. That is 31 wasted meetings every single month. Your project does not need more communication. It needs better communication. Replace your 1-hour status meetings with a 15-minute written async update. Replace your brainstorming meetings with a shared document people contribute to on their own time. Watch what happens when your team gets 4 extra hours a week to actually build things. So here is what I need you to do in the next 10 minutes. Open your current project plan right now. Write one sentence that describes the goal, and send it to 3 people on your team. If they send back 3 different interpretations, you just found your first problem. Then look at your calendar for next week and cancel one meeting that could be an async update instead. These 2 actions take 10 minutes, but they will change the trajectory of your project. The projects that succeed are not the ones with the best tools or the biggest budgets. They are the ones where someone had the courage to say, we need to fix this now. Be that someone. Start today. Not tomorrow. Today. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching. If this gave you one idea you can use today, hit like and subscribe. See you in the next one.